Welcome back to another edition of the Picture Book Post. I'm Dr. Aaron Shaw. Today we're going to be talking about the Fartiste, an explosively funny, mostly true story written by Kathleen Kroll and Paul Brewer, illustrated by Boris Kulikov. So this is a book that my 6-year-old found in the library and was so just incredibly impressed with himself that he had found this book and was just so excited and went and showed his mom and his brothers and sisters. I mean, he was very excited to find this book. It is a funny book. It's a actually true story about a Parisian man who figures out that he can basically fart for a living. And so he can do it at will. He can put out fires, he can make songs, he can do all kinds of stuff with his bum, and he eventually becomes a performer. Well, first off, let's talk about the title and the cover. The title is just amazing, The Fartiste. I mean, most kids are going to think that that's the funniest title ever. I think my only fear is that there's definitely some parents out there that are going to say, ooh, I don't want my child to start saying the word fart. So that's the only problem. But in general, what a great title, what a great cover, and the artwork looks stunning. So I would say for me, the cover is a home run, probably a 5 out of 5 for the cover. You look through the book itself, and the artwork in this is just really fantastic artwork. All the way through, it's really great. So no complaints there. For me, 5 out of 5 on the artwork. The story itself is a really fun story. Even though there's lots of words, as you can see on this example right here, there is still, it does a good job of keeping you hooked into what's happening in the story. You always want to see what's going on next because it's such a crazy and fun story. So for me, the writing was really good. I would probably give the writing about a 4 out of 5, only because to me there's still a lot of words in there. They actually do rhyming in this book, which would throw me off normally because it usually seems forced, but it doesn't feel very forced in this story. So we get to the ending. There isn't a huge surprise ending in this book, and so the ending was just kind of okay. I would probably give the ending a 3 out of 5 stars, but it was a biography, not some huge revelation at the end. I will say that I did like the end. After the ending of the story itself, there was an encore presentation where they talk about the true history of this man and kind of what happened to him in life and things like that. And it was actually really neat to read that as well. So overall, I would say The Fartiste is a great book for kids. Most kids are going to get a real kick out of it and just think it's one of the funniest books ever. So I would say for me, the book probably gets an overall 4 out of 5 stars. It's a great little picture book. Go check it out. Thanks a lot for listening to the Picture Book Post. We'll talk to you next time.